My next guest certainly packs a punch. She's one of the captains of the women's boxing club at Notre Dame, which hosts the annual Baraka Bouts. It's a boxing tournament open to all women on campus. Proceeds from the tournament go towards supporting Holy Cross missions in East Africa. Here to talk more about her experience with the Baraka Bouts, Notre Dame senior Maeve Donovan. I love the name Donovan. That's a boxing name.
It is. It's got its Irish kick to it.
Donovan, you got to box. And what's funny about Maeve, we're just sitting here chatting. I said, where are you from? Colorado. Oh, I'm from Colorado. What high school did you go to?
Holy Family.
I went to Holy Family. This is crazy.
Yeah.
That's unbelievable. See, now, our old high school moved when I went to Holy Family. It was in North Denver, and now it's near Boulder, where you're from.
In Broomfield, yeah.
Beautiful. So this is like the perfect interview already. All right, so before we get into boxing, I'm supposed to ask you about your hometown. I already know about that. Tell us about your major, because you already have a job, don't you?
I do. I'm lucky enough to have a job. I'm IT management, which I've absolutely loved while at Notre Dame.
They didn't have IT management when we went to school or when your dad went to school here. It didn't exist. So tell us about Baraka Bouts, because those of us who were here back in the day, Bengal Bouts was all the rage.
Yep.
So it seems to me that it's the female version of Bengal Bouts, and you guys took it on your own. How long has it been around?
So we've been on campus for 20 years now. We are coming into our 15th year of having a tournament, and we are really fortunate because it was actually started by a professor here on campus. Well, now professor. She was an undergrad her freshman year, went down to the pit and refused to leave, and luckily we're around since. I
could tell you this, there's vast interest in boxing from both men and women because it's sort of like the trendy sport to stay in shape, isn't it?
It is. It kicks your butt, which is great. My thing is it's a great time commitment, and it kicks my butt, keeps me disciplined, and it's a joy like nothing else.
So what did Pop say when you said, Dad, I'm gonna start boxing?
My dad thought it was great. He tried while he was here, you know, one of the bucket list things. My mom wasn't so keen on it. She thought it was a workout class, and has grown to love it since.
No, it's not a workout class when you get hit, right? There's nothing. So what do you do after graduation? Do you continue boxing? What's the next avenue for you?
Yeah, the hope is to continue. It's hard to find a community as great as women's boxing is here in other places. I'm lucky enough to be living with another boxer after graduation, so I have a built-in sparring partner, but it's hard. My heart will be with the Baraka Bouts team for forever, and so it's great, but hoping to move it forward.
So Baraka Bouts is in the fall, Bengal Bouts is in the spring.
Yep.
How often do you work out? Is this a year-round activity deal?
Yes, we have it almost year-round. The pit is never empty. So women, we start the second week of school, so we give syllabus week to get settled, and then we start up. We have practice 8 times a week. We ask that each boxer comes 4 days a week, and it's nonstop until the tournament in November, and then the day that we are done, the men take over the pit, and us women captain are down there helping them out, and it continues in that cycle.
All right, so this is the part of the interview where I play the role of intrepid reporter, and I put these things on. What are these called, by the way?
Those are mitts.
These are mitts, and then you take your gloves, and you show me, you demonstrate to me what you do with the gloves. Now, the mitts, this seems like a very dangerous enterprise, by the way, because these things are moving real fast. What if you miss the mitt?
You got to have some good footwork and defense then.
Right. So the person who holds the mitts, what is the role of the mitt holder, basically?
So you'll call out the punches. So 1 is all odd numbers are left hand, and even are right. Okay, so 1, 2, 1, 2, 464. You got to think, man. Come on, you're a Notre Damer. 322. 5,706. There's no 7s, but close. 5. Okay, that's it. I'm getting afraid now. Thank you very much, Maeve. You're awesome. Thank you.